Welcome to the Azores Islands, a Portuguese archipelago in the Atlantic Ocean. The town of Ponta Delgada hosts round 3 of the 2023 TER European Rally, the 57th Azores Rallye. The 8th year of the TER series starts and ends in Italy, from Tuscany up to Andalusia in Spain, across the ocean to the Portuguese Azores Island, back to Piedmont in the UNESCO World Heritage Longue area, through to the French Riviera, across the Alps into the Beaujolais regions of Switzerland, up to Wales, before the glamorous season finale in Sardinia. After TER TER European Rally Round 2 in Rally Sierra Morena, multiple Spanish champion Pepe Lopez is in the series lead with a Hyundai i20N Rally 2. Ahead of Andrea Crugnola's Citroën C3, with another Hyundai, Ivan Aresh is third. The 2023 season will be the first year of a new TER series, the TER W Series, which starts in the southern New Zealand Otago region with Otago Rallye. Rally Barbados and Rally Antibes Côte d'Azur will also feature on the calendar, together with the final event at Rally Terrasarda in Sardinia. The 58th Arctic Lapland Rally opened the season as promo event of the series. The 57th edition of Azores Rallye will be spectacular. 11 R5 cars at the start and a lineup of world-class drivers, ready to fight for victory over the technical gravel stages in the iconic background of the Portuguese island. The event's Hall of Fame includes great names from local Ricardo Moura to WRC drivers such as Andrea Mikkelsen, Craig Breen, Juho Hänninen, Juha Kankkunen, Yves Loubet, Marco Martin, Chris Meek, and Bruno Thierry. The 2023 Azores Rallye covers 2 days and 12 special stages. Several drivers are ready for the third round of the season. Rallying legend, 9-time world champion Sebastian Loeb is doing a double debut in Azores and driving a Skoda Fabia RS Rally 2.
So we are here in the Azores for the third round of the TER European Rally. For me, it's the first round I do. It's the first time I drive this car. First time I come to Azores. But I'm happy to be here. It seems from what I heard that it's a nice rally. We did the recce yesterday for the second day. It's not easy. Stages are really difficult.
Targeting a third victory in the event, 2021 WRC2 and European champion Andreas Mikkelsen.
It's nice to be back in Azores. Of course, there's some legendary stages like Set Ciudad on the volcanic stage will be a highlight. But this island has always treated us well with good results. So definitely one of my favorite rallies in the world.
Local hero, multiple Portuguese and Azores champion, and 2016 event winner Ricardo Muda returns to action on his home event.
For me, this is one rally a year I do only. So this is my home rally. Since 2017 I'm just doing the Azores Rallye. I don't have so much kilometers in the car, but it's very important, I think, to have an Azores driver together with all the other drivers, also the Azores drivers that are doing the regional championship.
Returning to the TER series, young Eric Kais is getting to know his new spec Skoda Fabia.
To race in Azores, it's pure dream because the people and nature that's something incredible. So race in the jungle with these kind of competitors and these kind of stages, it's something what you can imagine and when you can describe. It's just pure, really best emotion.
The 2015 JWRC and WRC3 runner-up, 2017 APRC Pacific Cup winner, and 2019 Norwegian champion, Ole Christian Baby gets his first taste of Azores.
I think the expectations is high, and so far I've been enjoying a lot. We did some recce yesterday, and I think the stages looks fantastic. And some tests today, and first time in the car, so it's a lot of new things to get used to.
Another welcome return to the TER series is Nils Solans, 2017 Junior and WRC World Champion.
We are ready to start the pre-event test. So we are really happy to be here, and we want to push on the stages, enjoy this amazing rally because they have beautiful views, beautiful stages. The atmosphere with the fans are amazing, so we will see what we can do.
After a good race in Rally Sierra Morena, Pablo Diaz continues his TER Tour European Rally season.
Bueno, pues nada, hemos venido con mucha ilusión.
We have come here with great hopes. We came to this rally 3 years ago with Efren to discover it.
Por conocerlo, al final el rally no se pudo celebrar, pero
Ultimately, the rally was cancelled, but we were able to train a bit on the stages, and these are truly incredible, well, and difficult too.
ahora estamos haciendo test para ver que el coche vaya bien y un setup adecuado. Y nada, pues mañana, bueno, el viernes, a empezar ya y a pelearnos con los de adelante.
Other stars in the fight for the third 2023 TER Tour European Rally event are Bruno Amaral, Ruben Rodriguez, and Luis Miguel Rego. The fight for Azores Rallye victory can begin. The first day of competition comprises 5 stages in a warm but cloudy afternoon. In the first stage, Sebastian Loeb, partnered with Laurent Godet, is fastest in his first event with a Skoda Fabia RS Rally 2. The 9-time world champion has a small lead over 2 sister cars. Norway's Ole Christian Baby and Stig Rune Skermoin are second. Only 0.3 seconds behind Loeb, but with a greater advantage over their pursuits. Despite a puncture on the opening test, Andreas Mikkelsen, co-driven by Torsten Eriksson, manages to set the third fastest time, 1.5 seconds behind Loeb. There is no time to relax as the drivers now face Stage 2. The first pass on the iconic Sede Ciudades test is the Tour European Rally Power Stage. As per the series regulations, it will award 3, 2, and 1 bonus points for championship standings to the 3 fastest TER crews.
Et gauchy, et attention, ciel pour droite 120 000 long, et gauche 120 plus long, et droite 132 000 long des verts.
Loeb pushes hard and is fastest. He secures 3 bonus points and stretches his lead to 8.3 seconds. Second place in the stage and overall is for Mikkelsen, who reacts after his issue on the previous test to bag 2 points, ahead of fellow Norwegian Veiby, taking 1 point in a Skoda Fabia RS Rally 2. Sebastian Loeb leads the TER standings after the opening loop of stages. In the second pass over the stages, Loeb shows his experience and continues to dominate in Azores. He wins the first 4 stages and ends the opening day of competition in the lead, with a margin of over 15 seconds from his closest rival, teammate Mikkelsen.
Et droitier pas corde.
The 2-time Azores Rallye winner is fastest in the day's final test, the Grupo Marquez Circuit Stage, with an overnight gap of 15.1 seconds from the lead. Mikkelsen has some time in hand over his fellow countrymen behind. After being second fastest on the opening stage, Veiby loses precious seconds on the following tests and closes the day 21 seconds from silver. In 4th place, returning to the TER series after some years, Mura is the best local driver and in a fight over 1/10 of a second with his closest pursuer. His advantage is of only 0.3 seconds on young Kais, who is quickly adapting to his new Skoda Fabia RS Rally 2. After being 4th fastest in the first 2 stages, Solans loses precious seconds in the rest of the loop. 6th place overnight, 4.5 seconds behind Kais, leaves the fight open for the second day of competition. The 3-time Azorean champion Luis Miguel Rego, co-driven by Jorge Enrique, is 7th but must watch his back. Only 5.8 seconds behind him, 2021 Azores champion brothers Ruben and Estevao Rodriguez are determined to fight. Driving the only Ford Fiesta R5 in the event, Bruno Amaral and Sancho Aero R9. At his second 2023 Tour European Rally event, Spain's Pablo Diaz with Axel Coronado closes the top 10 in another Fabia R5. Sebastian Loeb leads the rally after the opening day. A lovely sunny morning greets crews and fans ahead of the 7 stages in the eastern part of the São Miguel Island on the event's second day. Loeb opens the road, but is however second fastest in all 4 of the morning stages, managing his lead at his first appearance on the island's gravel roads and at the wheel of a Skoda Fabia RS Rally 2. The 9-time world champion only loses 3.5 seconds to his teammate Mikkelsen. The Norwegian targets a third victory on the Portuguese island, setting 4 best stage times. He makes up part of his gap from the leader while slowly pulling away from another Fabia RS Rally 2 trailing him. Losing some time in the morning's opening test, Veiby hangs on to the last podium step, while a big battle is going on just behind. Beginning the day with 3 consecutive third fastest times, Solans gains 2 positions in the overall standings, climbing to 4th and increasing his advantage over another 2 crews battling on the edge of seconds. Fourth fastest in SS8 allows Kais to 5th place, while his second best in SS9 increases his advantage to 3.2 seconds over the first of the locals, Muda, who is now 6th. Sebastian Loeb and Laurent Godet lead the rally after 9 special stages. The last loop of 3 stages in the stunning backdrop of the Azores. There is still a lot to fight for on the Atlantic Island's challenging gravel roads. Anything can still happen.
4, 3, 2, 1, vamos. 30, corta a la izquierda, 7 estrecho, zumbo, sale derecha, 8, 40, derecha 6 frenando, cae poco tarde izquierda, 4 se abre, 50 frenando, cortar derecha 8.
Back in the 2023 TER Tour European Rally, after 6th place in Sierra Morena, Pablo Diaz and returning co-driver Alex Coronado bring their Skoda Fabia R5 in 10th, only a few seconds behind their closest rival. Hampered by technical issues to his Ford Fiesta R5 on the final stage, Bruno Amaral and Sancho Aero still manages to retain 9th place. In a close fight over seconds from the beginning of the event, 2021 Azores champion siblings Ruben and Esteval Rodriguez lost precious time on the last stages and had to settle for 8th with a Skoda Fabia Evo. Driving a sister car, 3-time Azorean champion Luis Miguel Rego, co-driven by Jorge Henriques, manages to secure 7th place after a 2-day battle.
Stop. Levante 4 plus open, padesar. Stop A, stop padesar.
Young Kais is getting to know his Skoda Fabia RS Rally 2. The Czech driver was the only one apart from Loeb and Mikkelsen to win a stage, after being fastest on SS11 and within 1 second of 3rd place. A puncture in the final test cost him and Peter Trzynski precious seconds, dropping down to 6th. Fifth place and first local driver was a good reward for multiple Portuguese and Azores champion and 2016 event winner Ricardo Moura, back in the TER after 7 years, who shared a Skoda Fabia Evo with Antonio Costa. Two spins in the final stages cost Ole Christian Baby dearly, with a Skoda Fabia RS Rally 2 and Stig Rune Skermoin co-driving. He lost the third place he had held for most of the rally, reaching the finish in fourth. On the final step of the podium, Nils Solans and Mark Marty with a Skoda Fabia Evo, the 2017 Junior and WRC3 World Champion, returning to the Tour European Rally after the 2022 season finale in Rally Terra Sarda, managed to recover the time lost on the opening day and clinch bronze with one stage to go. In a great fight from the beginning, 2021 WRC2 and European champion Andreas Mikkelsen, co-driven by Torsten Eriksson, was targeting a third island win. 6 consecutive best times make him the event's best performer, and the Norwegian was challenging until the penultimate test, when he hit a bank and damaged the car, having to settle for second.
Gauche 100 plus Milon. 80 mètres gauche 100.
With a fantastic race, 5 stage wins out of 12, in a great fight over seconds from the start. 9-time World Rally champions Sebastian Loeb and Laurent Godet win the second round of the 2023 TER Tour European Rally, the 57th Azores Rallye.
Well, it was good. The first day we suffered a lot because we chose the wrong tire choice and too hard for that conditions, and we lost a lot of time. And today we have been pushing and climbing just to arrive to the podium, and we do it, we achieve it. So third place with Seb and Andreas with the new car, and we are going with the old car. It's quite interesting, and we are happy for the result.
No, it's been a great pleasure this weekend. It's been a good fight with Mr. Loeb. He had a great day yesterday, and we had to try to catch some time today. Sadly, we made a small mistake. If not, it would be interesting.
Stages were really nice. I was happy to see them really after the recce, because in the recce we see nothing with the fog, so it was not so easy to trust the notes. Some little mistakes here and there, but overall the stages are really nice to drive. The feeling with the car was great, so we enjoyed it a lot and we had a lot of fun. So that was the main thing when we came here.
Sebastian Loeb, Andreas Mikkelsen, and Nils Solans is the TER podium in Azores. Sebastian Loeb and Laurent Godet are the new leaders of the 2023 TER Tour European Rally. The 2023 TER Series awaits you from 14th to 16th of April in Alba, Italy for the 17th edition of Rally Regione Piemonte.